Here, every step takes you deeper into a labyrinth of geological wonders. Picture a world beneath our feet so vast, so intricate, that even after 2 centuries of exploration, we've only scratched the surface. Welcome to South Central Kentucky, where an underground marvel awaits, challenging our perceptions of what lies beneath the rolling hills and lush forests of the Bluegrass State. Mammoth Cave National Park, established in 1941, is a testament to the raw power of nature and the indomitable spirit of human exploration. This UNESCO World Heritage Site and International Biosphere Reserve isn't just any cave system. It's the granddaddy of them all. With over 426 miles of surveyed passageways, it's the longest known cave system in the world, a title it's held for decades and shows no signs of relinquishing. But Mammoth Cave is more than just its impressive statistics. It's a living museum of geological and human history, with stories etched into its limestone walls dating back millions of years. As you descend into the cave, you're immediately struck by the dramatic change in temperature. The cool, damp air envelopes you, a stark contrast to the Kentucky heat above. The first chamber, aptly named the Rotunda, lives up to its name with its massive dome-like ceiling. But it's not just the size that's impressive. It's the knowledge that you're standing in the same spot where Native Americans explored over 4,000 years ago, where saltpeter miners worked during the War of 1812, and where countless visitors have marveled at nature's handiwork. But here's where it gets really interesting. Did you know that Mammoth Cave is home to a species of fish that has evolved to live without eyes? That's right, the Kentucky cave shrimp, found only in the underground rivers of Mammoth Cave, has no need for eyes in the perpetual darkness of its subterranean home. It's just one example of the unique and fragile ecosystem that exists within the cave system, a world that has adapted to life without sunlight. Here's a little-known fact that might surprise you. Mammoth Cave was once the site of an experimental tuberculosis hospital. In the late 19th century, believing the cave's constant temperature and humidity could cure the disease, a hospital was set up inside the cave. While the experiment ultimately failed, the remnants of this unusual medical endeavor can still be seen on certain tours. As you venture deeper into the cave, you'll encounter a variety of stunning formations. The frozen Niagara section boasts massive flowstone formations that resemble a petrified waterfall. The drapery room showcases delicate, translucent sheets of calcite that seem to defy gravity. And for the adventurous, the wild cave tour takes you off the beaten path, crawling and squeezing through tight passages to parts of the cave few get to see. Another fascinating tidbit: Mammoth Cave is actually a multi-level system, with passages stacked on top of each other like a subterranean skyscraper. The different levels correspond to different periods of the cave's formation, with the uppermost passages being the oldest. Perhaps the most contentious aspect of Mammoth Cave is the ongoing debate about development versus preservation. While some argue for expanding access to more parts of the cave, others stress the importance of protecting its delicate ecosystem. This tension between exploration and conservation adds an extra layer of intrigue to your visit, prompting reflection on our role as stewards of these natural wonders. You'll find this underground wonderland at 1 Mammoth Cave Parkway, Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. The park is open year-round, but cave tour availability varies by season. Pro tip: book your cave tours in advance, especially during peak summer months. Wear sturdy shoes with good traction and bring a light jacket. The cave maintains a constant 54 degrees Fahrenheit 12 degrees Celsius year-round. Whether you're a geology enthusiast, a history buff, or simply someone seeking a unique adventure, Mammoth Cave National Park offers an experience like no other. It's a journey into the heart of the earth, a chance to explore a world few ever see, and a reminder of the incredible wonders that lie just beneath our feet. So come on down to Kentucky. The adventure of a lifetime is waiting in the depths below. Imagine a place where the walls whisper tales of adventure, where the very air seems charged with wit and humor, and where America's literary past comes alive before your eyes. Picture a house so extraordinary. It's been called part steamboat, part medieval fortress, and part cuckoo clock. Welcome to Hartford, Connecticut, where a 25-room Victorian mansion holds the key to understanding one of America's most beloved authors. But what could make this home so special that it's been named one of the 10 best historic homes in the world by National Geographic? In 1874, Samuel Clemens, better known by his pen name Mark Twain, moved into this architectural marvel with his wife Libby and their young daughters. For 17 years, this house on Farmington Avenue was the epicenter of the Clemens family's world, a place where joy, creativity, and tragedy all played out against the backdrop of America's Gilded Age. It was here that Twain wrote some of his most famous works, including The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, forever changing the landscape of American literature. As you approach the house, you're immediately struck by its unique design. The American High Gothic style, with its asymmetrical facade and ornate detailing, seems to embody Twain's larger-than-life personality. Inside, the opulence continues, with rooms decorated by Louis Comfort Tiffany's Associated Artists firm. The intricate stenciling, custom-designed wallpapers, and elaborate woodwork transport you back to the height of Victorian splendor. But here's where it gets really interesting. Did you know that this house boasts a room specifically designed for swearing? That's right, Twain, known for his colorful language, had a billiard room on the top floor where he could indulge in cigars, whiskey, and presumably some choice words. He once quipped, "There ought to be a room in this house to swear in. It's dangerous to have to repress an emotion like that." Here's a little-known fact that might surprise you. Buried beneath some of the floorboards are destroyed weapons and symbols of war. It's a poignant reminder of Twain's anti-imperialist views, hidden just beneath the feet of unsuspecting visitors. As you wander through the house, you'll encounter a wealth of fascinating details. The conservatory, with its delicate plants and trickling fountain, offers a serene contrast to the bustling writing rooms. Don't miss Twain's bedroom, complete with a bed adorned with carved angels, a gift from his wife that he jokingly claimed helped him behave. Another intriguing tidbit: the house was fitted with the most advanced technology of its day, including a telephone, burglar alarm, and an intercom system. Twain, always fascinated by new inventions, embraced these modern conveniences wholeheartedly. Perhaps the most contentious aspect of the Mark Twain house is the ongoing debate about preserving historic homes versus making them accessible to modern visitors. While some argue for maintaining the house exactly as it was in Twain's time, others push for updates to enhance the visitor experience. This tension between authenticity and accessibility adds an extra layer of intrigue to your visit. You'll find this literary landmark at 351 Farmington Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. It's open year-round, with guided tours available daily. Pro tip: book your tour in advance, especially during peak summer months. And don't miss the excellent museum center next door, which offers in-depth exhibits on Twain's life and work. Whether you're a diehard Twain fan, a history buff, or simply someone who appreciates the power of storytelling, the Mark Twain House offers a unique glimpse into the life and times of one of America's greatest authors. It's more than just a house. It's a portal to another era, a celebration of creativity, and a testament to the enduring power of the written word. So come on down to Hartford. The adventure of a lifetime is waiting behind those Victorian doors. Imagine a place where the impossible becomes possible, where a colossal creature stands sentinel over the Atlantic, and where history and whimsy collide in the most unexpected way. Picture a building so unique, so audacious, that it's outlived the very purpose for which it was built. Welcome to Margate City, New Jersey, where an extraordinary landmark has been capturing imaginations and defying expectations for over a century. In the late 19th century, as America's East Coast was rapidly developing, one man had a vision to attract potential real estate buyers in the most outlandish way possible. James V. Lafferty, a visionary developer, decided that what the Jersey Shore really needed was a 6-story elephant. And so, in 1881, Lucy was born, not just any elephant, but the world's largest elephant, and certainly the only one you could walk into. This magnificent beast, constructed from nearly 1 million pieces of wood, 200 kegs of nails, and 12,000 square feet of tin, became an instant sensation, drawing curious onlookers from far and wide. As you approach Lucy, You're immediately struck by her sheer size and whimsical design. Standing 65 feet high and weighing a whopping 90 tons, she's a sight to behold. Her skin, once wood and tin, now gleams with a fresh coat of paint, a testament to her enduring appeal and the dedication of those who fought to preserve her. But it's not just her exterior that's impressive. Step inside, and you'll find yourself in a world of wonder. But here's where it gets really interesting. Did you know that Lucy once served as a tavern during Prohibition? That's right, this pachyderm has worn many hats over her 140-year history. From a real estate office to a summer home, from a tavern to a tourist attraction, Lucy has seen it all. And speaking of seeing, climb up to her howdah. That's the carriage on her back, and you'll be treated to panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean, the Margate cityscape, and on a clear day, even the Atlantic City skyline. Here's a little-known fact that might surprise you. Lucy is actually considered a male Asian elephant, despite her feminine name. She sports a pair of tusks, a feature only found in male Asian elephants. This quirky detail adds another layer to Lucy's already fascinating story. As you explore Lucy's interior, you'll encounter exhibits that tell the story of her creation, her many transformations, and the heroic efforts to save her from demolition in the 1960s. The Save Lucy Committee, formed by a group of passionate citizens, managed to move the entire 90-ton structure 100 yards to her current location, saving her from the wrecking ball. Another intriguing tidbit: Lucy is one of only 2 surviving examples of zoomorphic architecture in the United States. This unique style, where buildings are constructed to resemble animals, was a short-lived but fascinating architectural trend in the late 19th century. Perhaps the most contentious aspect of Lucy's story is the ongoing debate about her preservation. While she's beloved by many, maintaining a 140-year-old wooden elephant by the sea is no small feat. The cost of upkeep and restoration has sparked discussions about sustainable tourism and the value of preserving such unique landmarks. This tension between preservation and practicality adds an extra layer of intrigue to your visit. You'll find this pachyderm paradise at 9200 Atlantic Avenue, Margate City, New Jersey, just a short drive south of Atlantic City. Pro tip: visit during Lucy's birthday celebration in July for special events and activities. And don't forget to bring your camera. The photo opportunities here are truly one of a kind. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates the quirky and unusual, Lucy the elephant offers a truly unique experience. She's more than just a roadside attraction. She's a symbol of American ingenuity, a testament to the power of preservation, and a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary things come in the most unexpected packages. So come on down to Margate City. Lucy's waiting to show you the Jersey Shore from a whole new perspective.